Oh no. What do? If you see this? Don't throw it away yet. Let me tell you why. Okay, so one thing you might notice if you're doing your own ferments is this white film that might form on top called Kahn yeast. And what it is, it's a yeast that can it's just airborne. So anytime you're doing a ferment, you open this, you're carrying a tool around and it's just going to get on there, even if you sanitize it with some of this star sand. It's what I use. It's actually got it at a brewery store here locally. I mean, you can get it at Amazon, and you just dilute it down quite a bit, and you spray all your tools with it. And this Kahn yeast is actually harmless. Some places actually use Kahn yeast whenever they're doing certain ferments and certain brews. It just makes things sour. So one way, if it's furry, that's not yeast, that is mold that you want to get rid of. If you can't identify it as yeast, toss it. I do know for a fact this is Kahn yeast. Tell by the way it's stringy. I'll put a close-up over this so you can see exactly what it looks like. And one thing you can do to get rid of it is just take a spoon. Again, you're going to want to sanitize it. And then something to wipe it off on. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize this paper towel. You just want to scoop this out. And wipe that off. And this has been 3.5 weeks before this formed. So I'm about ready to pull this anyway. But I figured I would just show you, if you do happen to do a ferment, and you see this, you don't need to worry about it too much. You probably don't want to leave the yeast in your sauce, just from because it's going to give it a sour flavor that it's not going to be as good. So to scoop out what you can, and probably you want to finish off your ferment within a week of this starting to form. I let it go a little bit longer just to show what it looks like better, because whenever it first starts it's just very, very minimal. And you can cut down the chances of this yeast forming if you ferment in a cooler area. I keep my area about 72 degrees Fahrenheit. It probably wouldn't have formed if I would have done the 68 degrees Fahrenheit that a lot of people grab it. I was trying to get this one done a little bit faster. And also I could have used more salt. That probably would have kept the yeast from being able to grow. This was only about a 2.5% salt brine mixture. If you go up to 3.5, the yeast can't survive that environment. Yeah, pretty much if you see this, it's fine. Just get rid of it the best you can. But if you're at all in doubt if it's mold or yeast, it's best just to get rid of it, just to be on the safe side. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you in the next one.